Hey everyone, I'm Joe. In this video, I'll talk about backing up your StraboField project. So in terms of backups, we have two options. We can either back them up to the server, you'll need to be connected to the internet, or you can back up your data to your device. So we'll click the home panel on the left to open that up. And then under the Manage heading at the top, we have the option to upload, backup, and export. So when you're connected to the internet, what you can do if you're signed into your StraboSpot account is upload your project to the StraboSpot server. So if we tap that, it gives you this warning. So if there's something else on there, so if you've uploaded your data there before, it will overwrite that with this version of the project. So here I'll tap upload. And depending on how big your project is and how many photos you have, this could take longer. It also depends on your internet connection speed. So here it's just uploading, and the upload is complete. So this will upload your images and everything as well. The other option is to back up the project to device. So this is what you can do when you're offline. Say you're out in the field, you're somewhere remote, you don't have internet. We can back up the project to device. Here it'll ask us what the name of the project should be, the file that it exports. So here, let's just call it Strabo demo so we can find it quickly. Or I'll just call it demo even. Great, and so I'll back that up. So that's complete. We also have this extra option now to export project. So that will zip it all into one zip file. So it's this one file with everything contained within, including your custom base maps. So if you wanted to send your project to someone else, you can send them that zip file and they can unzip it and import it into their device. So let's tap export project and I'll show you where that goes. And okay, so now I'm going into the My Files app on the iPad. So I'll click there, and on my iPad on the left here, you should have a StraboSpot 2 folder. So I'll click into that. And here we have the project backups folder. So yours, if you haven't used Strabo before, will not be this full. But we have this demo folder here. This was the folder that was just made when we backed it up to device. So it has the JSON file. That's where all the actual data is stored. And then we have some images here that we've uploaded. And that's the backup. So the other thing we did was export it after that. So when you do that, if you go into the distribution folder, we'll have the same project. So this one here on the far right, that's the demo.zip. So you could send that to somebody else and give them a copy of your project with AirDrop or however. If we uncompress that, it will contain the same things, the images and the JSON file. If you downloaded some tiles for offline use, some maps, those will be in there as well. And so the file size could get bigger. Here are some other projects I've worked on. So this one, for example, is 2 gigabytes because I have some offline tiles downloaded with that as well. And then if you wanted to go and import your backup into StraboSpot, here you can go active project. And so you can download the server version of the project at the bottom by tapping that button. Yep. And then the other option is to import a project from device. So if I go My StraboSpot, here I have the option to import a project from device. Then you can see all the saved projects. And if I wanted to import the one I just exported out, I'd press demo, and it'll ask me if I want to overwrite what is on the tablet right now. But it's the same project, so I don't need to do that. And that's it. Thanks.